You said what? $45 billion to the AAPI community, which that stands for American Asian Pacific Islanders. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden gave that particular community $45 billion. And you guys running around here, I'm going to vote for her because she's black. I'm going to vote for her because she's a AKA ski weep my ass. $45 billion? What is that community going to do with $45 billion? Do you know how much money that is? $45 billion put them in the top 10 or the top 15 of most powerful nations in the world in reference to their revenue. And they got $45 billion within this country. And you running around here getting mad at black folks for asking for so-called reparations or for you to fund our communities? That's what Martin Luther King was fighting for. When he signed the Bill of Rights, he thought Lyndon Baines Johnson was going to give him money for our economic development for our communities. And when he didn't do it, he started telling, we're being killed on our own land. And you talking about this woman gave the AAPI community $45 billion and an anti-crime hate bill, and they put it in the COVID Act. The 2019 COVID Act, I think it was. When they got slapped upside the head a few times, and then they gave them an anti-crime hate bill, and black folks been getting their ass kicked for decades and decades and decades, and you haven't gave us no $45 billion. And you folks running around here talking about you gonna vote for her because she's black or she's a AKA or she's a woman. You better get the hell up out of here. It just dawned on me. Well, Davey, you must be pissed. You damn right I'm pissed off. $45 billion. I tell you what they do. $45 billion, and these politicians, they set up bypass accounts and they set up bypass businesses, foundations, LLCs, and nonprofit organizations. So whatever country or whatever communities that they are filtering all this money through, they're going to get a kickback later on in the form of a donation. For example, Bill and Hillary Clinton Foundation is worth about $3 billion or even $3 trillion in assets. Barack Obama's foundation is worth about maybe $1 billion to $1 trillion. You have to look it up. But this is what these people do. They cut these backroom deals with these countries and these major corporations, and then they get kickbacks by setting up bypass accounts and setting up businesses, foundations, and nonprofit organizations. So when they leave office, they filthy rich. And it's not about money anymore. It's just about power. And you guys are going to sit here and going to vote based on some identity. I'm not saying Trump is better. He has his issues too. But I think he's a much better candidate as far as his policies. Oh, Lord, they done got him pissed off. You damn right I'm pissed off. $45 billion. That's just enough for me not to vote for her anyway. And black folks running around here, oh, we not going to get that, or why you so upset? I don't know what's wrong with you black folks when it comes to us getting our just due. You want to go against that. And they give these people $45 billion and they haven't fought one war over here in the United States. And your great-grandfather, your father, your husbands, your sons, and your daughters get the short end of the stick. We fought in the 1740, 1750, the French and Indian Wars. We bled there. But it's not who you think it is. It's not the modern day French, and it's not the so-called $5 Indian that was fighting those wars of what you think it is. Then right after that, the Revolutionary Wars started. Virginia, South Carolina, Massachusetts, the main players in the Revolutionary War against Britain. Then we fought in the War of 1812. We bled there. And then 2 civil wars that we fought in. And then we still getting treated bad. no black anti-crime hate bill. And she done gave them $45 billion, and y'all sitting around here talking about, because she's a woman, or she's a woman of color, or she's a AKA, she's a skiwi, or she's a HBCU graduate. You better get out of here with that stuff. That's just enough for me. $45 billion, you know how powerful that makes that community? Man, let me get off of here. All that money, and you can't hit a like, a share, or even subscribe to a channel for $2. Man, y'all make me sick.